excited. So now we're gonna go do it. You ready?
Yeah.
You have no idea what we're doing, do you?
No.
Doesn't matter. It's really important. So let's go get it done. It's not very far from the house, so shouldn't take us long. Excited?
Yeah.
You think it's something fun, but it's not. All right. Okay, Xavier, it's Mommy's voting day. So I'm here. We're at Gaithersburg High School, and Mommy's gonna officially put her ballot in the state of Maryland official ballot drop box. So here we go. Xavier's got the camera. Here it is, buddy. You got me? Mommy voted! All right, so now on to the rest of our Halloween, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it. One. Hey, Xavier, we're gonna go into Giant and get some dinner. And then we're also gonna get a few things that we need to make our Halloween treats. Does that sound like fun?
Yeah.
Okay, so we got a couple things we're gonna have to grab. And then Mommy's gonna hit the Beer and Wine store. And then we're gonna go home and get our Halloween evening started. Okay, that curl is making me crazy. So, all right, buddy, let's get in there, get what we need to do, and get home. Let's do it. All right, buddy.
Yeah.
Our first ingredient is Rice Krispies.
Yeah.
So we're here, we're gonna pick up a box of Rice Krispies and get all the things we need to make Rice Krispie treats, because we're gonna make mummy iced Rice Krispie treats. Doesn't that sound awesome?
Yeah. And it sounds delicious.
Yeah, all right, let's get some Rice Krispie treats.
All right.
Okay, why don't you grab a box and put that in our cart. All right, good job. Okay, so now, actually, we're gonna need the ingredients off the box so that we know exactly, although Mommy knows what it is. It's basically butter, marshmallows, and Rice Krispie treats. I mean, and Rice Krispies, that's how you make Rice Krispie treats, so let's just make sure we have the right amounts, okay?
All right.
All right, let's do it. Okay, Mommy had to put her glasses on. So it says we need 3 tablespoons of butter and 1 pack of 10 ounces of marshmallows. So as long as my glasses don't keep fogging up, we should be able to find them.
Yeah.
But the more I talk, the more they fog up. All right. All right, buddy, we're going to the baking needs aisle. You ready?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it. We got a couple things we have to get down this aisle. So I'm sure you're gonna love this aisle, huh? So why don't you try to find the marshmallows for us? Keep going, keep going. Keep looking. They're usually on the bottom shelf, honey. Keep going. No? No marshmallows? Okay, well, we'll find those, but right now we need some chocolate. We're gonna need 3 cups of white chocolate.
White.
Yeah, uh-huh.
Well, there are the chocolate chips.
You see the chocolate chips? Okay, so get a couple bags here. Fortunately, someone left us a ladder right here. So climb up, be careful now. So, no, the white chocolate. Go up one more step. Go up one more step. Do you see right in front of you, right here? Right here. The white chocolate chips. So get a couple bags of those. Does it say white chocolate on there?
It looks like white
Okay,
chocolate.
turn them over so people can see the bag. Okay, but on the camera, buddy. So what's it say?
It says perimeter white.
Premium
Premium white.
Okay, so do they both say premium white? Okay, careful. Yeah. Come on down, come down. Okay, so that's good. Just put them in the bag now. Put both of them in the basket.
Yeah, both of them say premium white.
Okay, perfect.
Put them in the bag. So it looks
Okay,
like
let's
we have
see.
white chocolate now.
Okay, let mommy put her glasses on to make sure that we have the right amount.
I got 2 whole bags.
I know, 2 whole bags. I'm not sure how much it says. How much is in each bag? I decided that I was going to get more than a couple of bags because, as you can see, they are on sale 2 for $5, and you can never have too many chocolate chip morsels. And so instead of the white chocolate, I also got some butterscotch because doesn't that sound amazing? So we're going to do some butterscotch as well as some white chocolate dips. So, and then we'll just have extra bags of chocolate chips on hand. Why not? All right, so on to the next ingredient. 1. So Xavier, another thing we need to get is we have to get some eyeballs.
Spooky.
Doesn't that sound fun?
Yes,
Okay,
it sounds
so
fun.
all right, so right over here, they have some eyeballs. You see?
Yeah.
You see the little packs of eyeballs?
Yeah. Are they googly?
I think we can count. Okay, and they're rather pricey for those eyeballs, but I guess you do get a lot of them. So do you want to get? Can you grab that pack? Can you reach it? No, the small ones, the little ones. Oh, that's a tight one. Okay, I got them for you.
Oh
All right,
my
so we're
God.
gonna get these little Betty Crocker.
And they're actually little candies.
Yeah, they're little candies that we can to their eyeballs. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so let's get those.
And you can also like decorate them.
Well, those are for our mummies. And let's see, do they have sprinkles that are on sale? They're all $2, huh?
Yeah.
So maybe while they're on sale, we'll get a few.
Yeah.
Because with the holidays coming, we're gonna need maybe some red sprinkles.
Ooh, no. Like the red.
Okay, so how about we get 2 of these?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, wait, hold on. This one says these are the cinnamon ones. So we want those. And how about 2 of those little cinnamon ones? Okay, get 2 of those. Now let's get them in our basket.
It's not like little
Okay, and what other ones? They've got these look like super fine. Oh, yeah, here we go for the camera. So these look like the super fine. So we'll get 2 of those.
Ooh.
Because I'm sure we'll be making some holiday cookies, right?
Yeah, holiday cookies.
Okay, so maybe we'll get some green ones. Maybe just 1 green one. A blue one. And a silver one, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, and mommy always likes these kind, the little multicolor kind.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so we'll get
These
some of those too.
like these ones are like little ones for like little birthday cake.
Yeah, so okay, that's plenty of sprinkles.
And
And the only reason we're getting them is because they're on sale. What else is on sale that we can get maybe?
look at those dark chocolate.
The chocolate sprinkles.
Look at these ones.
I love these things that have the canisters that have lots of different color sprinkles all in
Oh.
one, right?
Oh yeah. Like yeah,
Because we can always use a pink,
in red, blue,
blue, and
green.
green. Okay, so put that in the basket. I'm not sure if that one's on sale though, but
Yeah.
and
Look
so
at
we
the
also
little
have some
Star Wars.
icing, but icing I prefer to make that. I don't want to buy that. Okay, so I think that's all we need. In this, we still have to go find some marshmallows, which I thought were in this aisle. All right, let's go find the marshmallows. We're finding pretty much everything we need in this aisle because the other item that we need are pretzel rods, and they just happen to be a big can of them right here.
A big giant one.
Yeah, so why don't we go ahead and grab one of those, buddy? Right? Okay, so let's get that in the basket. Good job. And I still don't understand why there's no marshmallows on this aisle, but we will find them.
We
Let's
will
go.
find them eventually.
Yeah, let's go back up this aisle and see if we just happen to pass them on our way down because we were so excited to try to find chocolate. So why don't you go on back down this aisle? Okay, but after several attempts, we finally found our marshmallows. Okay, hold them up for everybody. See what we got. All right, so we're getting the craft ones. They didn't have the ones that we normally get, but these will do. It's a rather big bag. Hold up the whole bag up. So it's a pretty big bag. Marshmallows, as you can see, it's bigger than my son's head. So we're gonna get 2 of those, and I think that's pretty much it for all the decorations that we need for our Halloween trees. Now we're gonna pick up some dinner and get home and get to making it. One of the things I absolutely adore during the holidays is putting candy canes in my hot chocolate with marshmallows. It is one of the ultimate pleasures, and they happen to be on sale at Giant. Let's see if you can pick up that price. So they're on sale 3 boxes for $4. So I am going to grab some of these amazing candy canes because they are one of the things I absolutely covet during the holidays. And while they're on sale and we're here, might as well get some. So I think I'll just probably get 3 boxes. That's quite a bit because there's 12 in a box. So maybe I will get 8 actually after all. So because I thought there was way more in a box. So I'll probably end up getting 6 boxes altogether. All right, but oh, look at my helper. Counting them out. Oh, sorry, buddy. I'm not even getting you on camera. Okay, so look at my big helper. Counting out my boxes for me.
5, 6.
Okay, nope, that's it. 6 boxes. That's enough. All right, so that's that's a lot of candy canes, my friend.
Oh my God, we're gonna have a candy cane sugar rush.
Yeah, seeing as how we have these gigantic marshmallows, we're gonna need to use them for something, huh?
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, because as I discovered as we were looking at the marshmallows, these are the ones that they made specifically for s'mores. So they're the s'more size marshmallows.
They are gigantic. They
Yeah.
are completely huge. You could just stuff a big mouthful in your mouth and look like big fat Santa Claus.
But the good thing is we'll be able to put them in some big cups of hot chocolate, huh, buddy?
Yeah.
We're gonna have to buy some extra big mugs for that, right?
We will.
All right, so I think that's it. Oh, we gotta get the little pumpkin seeds, and then that really is the last thing. Although we'll probably find more things here that we're gonna get, right?
Yeah, probably some more spring sweets.
Yeah, all right. All right, Xavier, last aisle, crackers and nuts.
Yay!
All right, we got our dinner all lined up,
You have everything?
and now we're looking for pumpkin seeds. Not gonna be an easy item to
Well, there
find. Xavier,
Yeah?
I cannot believe that we actually found pumpkin seeds.
They're all the way up here.
They're
We'll just pass
way
this
at the
thing.
top. Yeah. All right. So let's grab a bag of pumpkin seeds for the fingernails. All right.
And Mommy.
And then Mommy's gonna get some crackers for her dinner. And we're out. Let's see. Where are Mommy's favorite crackers? I love Cars crackers. Those are actually my favorite. But the absolute best are the whole wheat car crackers, which I don't see. Yeah, if you have never tried the whole wheat Cars crackers, this is what Cars looks like. These are their table water crackers. but they make a whole wheat cracker that is like a sweet sort of a cracker, and oh my gosh, you pair that with anything salty, anything. It doesn't matter what you put it with, it's delicious. All right, but they don't have the whole wheat ones. I'm gonna keep looking. I'm not gonna give up that easily. It is a very popular cracker, so hopefully they do have them. I'm gonna keep looking a little bit. Otherwise, I will probably end up getting the ones with the cracked black pepper. If you've never tried the cars with the cracked black pepper, also delicious. Okay, they don't have the whole wheat ones, which is a bummer, but I happen to notice an old childhood favorite of mine, and they are on sale, so I am gonna buy a box. But remember these? Oh my goodness, I don't know what it is about these. They just bring back so many childhood memories. Oh my gosh, the chicken biscuit crackers, so good. And they happen to be on sale at Giant, 247. Hopefully my camera's picking that up because it's too high for me to actually reach. So, all right, I think that is enough shopping. We've done enough damage. So let's go check out and get home. Okay, so we just hit the register aisle, and fortunately, as we were down the aisle, I realized Xavier was out of toothpaste. So I happened to find this one, which is the Burt's Bees Charcoal Mint Whitening. So not that I'm going to be using this for my son. I will be using this for me. Might as well try something new, right? This is what this channel is all about, trying new things. So, all right, here we go. Burt's Bees Charcoal. Let you know how it goes. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. As you can see, I have changed into some comfy clothes. And I am ready for our next segment, which is going to be Xavier and I making our Halloween treats. But before I do, I wanted to go over a few things that I found at Giant that I wasn't aware of. As I was checking out, this sweet girl came up to me and she's like, "Don't forget your free items." I was like, "Huh?" She was like, "Yeah, you know, they're giving away, you get 3 free items. You can get this or this or this." And I was like, "Oh, okay, so let me go check out what they got." So I went over to a little shopping cart that they had of some items that they had for free. So these are them right here. So I just wanted to go over those really quickly. I got 2 hand soap. This one is called Essenza Blends Hand Soap Refill in Mandarin Grapefruit. And that's what that looks like. So this is the refill. It is 33.8 fluid ounces, so 1 liter of that, which I thought was fantastic because I actually was in need of some hand soap. The other one is the Essenza Blends hand soap in French lavender. Not a huge lavender fan, but I thought it was a really good deal. It is, well, a really good deal. It was free. But it is 16.9 fluid ounces, which is 500 mils. So that's what that looks like. And then the last thing that I got was just hand sanitizer, although I have an insane amount of hand sanitizer at the moment. Interesting story that I'll tell you about some other time. But this is the Bye Bye Germs Hand Sanitizer Gel, antibacterial. It says Upper Canada Soap. Get that? That's what that looks like. And it does say it's 6.2 fluid ounces. So that's that. And one other thing that I got that wasn't free, but I had to try it because I thought the combination sounded so interesting. I'll say it like that. It sounded very interesting that I couldn't pass it up. I am a Maryland girl, although I was born in Washington, D.C. I've lived in Maryland most of my life. Being a Maryland girl, I do love crabs, like all Marylanders do. And so when I saw this, I had to try it. Fisher's is a place in Ocean City, Maryland that does a lot of caramel corn and things like that. So this is popcorn made by Fisher's. It's Fisher's popcorn, and it's Old Bay seasoned caramel popcorn. You see my face? What? Does that combination sound insane? So I'm gonna probably do like a mukbang or something like that, just because that just sounded like such an interesting combination. I had to try it. So those are the few things that I got. Also at Giant, I'm sure you saw most of the things that we bought already. So now that I've freshened up my face, got my lips on, I'm gonna bring my son in so that we can get started on our Halloween treats. All right, so happy Halloween, everybody. And yeah, we're gonna get started. Well, look who came to join me. Look who came to join me in my recipes. It's Iron Man. Hey, Iron Man.
Hi.
Well, thank you so much for joining me. This is amazing. What a great Halloween to have Iron Man come to my channel to help me make these amazing Halloween treats. Thank you, Iron Man. I appreciate that.
You're welcome.
Okay. Well, Iron Man is such a big helper, so he's gonna help us make some spooky Halloween fingers. Ooh. All right, so the things that we need to make these spooky Halloween fingers. Oh, by the way, Mommy is got her Prosecco on because that's what Mommy does. It's Saturday night, so Prosecco in the house. All right, and I'm cooking with my son. Even more reason Prosecco. Okay. So the ingredients that we need to make our spooky Halloween fingers is, what's this, Iron Man?
These are pretzel sticks.
Pretzel rods. That's right. We got the Utz Old Fashioned pretzel rods, and we've got some
Chocolate chips.
Nestle's Premium Chocolate Chips. That's right. Can't wait. And because I am black and my son is biracial, we are going to make some butterscotch. We're going to make some butterscotch fingers as well because we want to be inclusive here in our household. We want to make sure we include everyone. So we're going to make some butterscotch and we're going to make some premium white morsel chocolate chips. So basically, I set up the stove for us. We are living in a temporary house, so we don't have a ton of things. But I did set up for us bain marie, which is basically, for those of you that don't know in French, that's basically a pot of water that I'm going to start simmering, and I have a bowl over top. And that is the way that we are going to melt our chocolate chips so that we can dip them in the pretzel rods. So always be safe with your kids when you're cooking with your kids. Iron Man knows about safety. He was very concerned that we were going to be near the stove because it's not something that we do very often. But we're going to be super duper safe and we're going to get these started. So the first thing that Mommy's going to do, oh, I'm sorry, I'm not your mommy. I am Iron Man's assistant today. All right, so the first thing that we're gonna do is get the water off the bain marie. One thing that you wanna always make sure is that your bowl doesn't actually touch the water that's in the pot. So you wanna make sure that it doesn't have too much water in there. So it's, I think there's maybe 1/4 of an inch worth of water in the bottom of this pot because this is a relatively large bowl. So all right, Iron Man, we're gonna get this started. Okay. Now, for you want to take off your mask? All right. It's getting a little tough for Iron Man, so he's going to transform into
me, Xavier. Mommy's new assistant.
Mommy's new assistant. All right, so we're standing super duper. Okay, he's up on his step stool. He's being super duper careful. So.
And then add a stone.
Okay, so what we're gonna do? Come down off your step stool, honey. All right, so while we're right here, what I would like for you to do
Is dump every single chocolate
is
chip in
that's right, dump all the chocolate chips.
Oh yeah.
Because we are making 2 recipes, so we do need a lot more of the white chocolate chips. We're not, listen, it's just the 2 of us. We're not going to eat a ton of this stuff. We're not big sugar eaters either. So we're only going to make what we absolutely know we're going to be able to eat. So we do have 2 recipes that require the white chocolate. So we are going to use the whole bag in there. So, all right. Go ahead. Dump it in.
I can.
Okay, go ahead. Dump it in the bowl. All right, good job. Okay, so we got all the chocolate chips in the bowl.
Every one of these delicious pieces has a bowl.
Okay, and so now we just have to wait for our water
To
to
boil?
start boiling so that we can turn it down to a simmer. When you're doing a bain-marie, you always want to have the water start boiling, then knock it back down to a simmer, and then that's when you get the chocolate, that's when you put the bowl on top. And then you just start to let it melt the chocolate chips. All right, so, okay, buddy. Iron Man is the helper, but he also has to throw out the trash. All right, Mr. Put that in the trash. Careful now for the camera. All right, so the next thing that I did was to get some pumpkin seeds. We have the pumpkin seeds. Come on, buddy. All right, we have pumpkin seeds because those are supposed to be for the fingernails. And so all I did was just spread them out on a plate so that they're just a little bit easier to get them onto the pretzel rods once they're all dipped in the chocolate. And then finally, it's not very much water, so it shouldn't take long to boil. It's almost near, it's pretty much near a simmer now. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn it down. And the other thing I need to do is open up my pretzel rods. And get those ready. All right, helper.
Yep.
In the trash, please. And
Okay.
finally, I have just a sheet tray that I lined with some wax paper, so that once we, let me get in camera. So once we have dipped the chocolate, the pretzels into the chocolate, we can put them on to a wax lined tray until they've hardened up so that we can get them in a really cool little glass jar. All right, so our water is boiling. I'm knocking it way back to low so that it's at a simmer. So, all right, so come on up. Okay, so we've got a nice, okay, no hands. Hands are down by your sides. And now we're just gonna put the bowl on top, just like that. Now,
Can I watch it?
you absolutely can watch it melt, and you're even gonna help it melt. Okay, just a little stir, and you'll start to see it melt when it's ready. So while Xavier is working on stirring that oh so gently, the great thing is that my bowl, even though it's not touching the water, it fits into the pot perfectly, because the most important thing that you don't want is water in your chocolate, because that will make the chocolate seize up, which basically means it will harden, it will never melt. So I think you see it's starting to melt, right, buddy? Isn't that cool?
So if you are doing this with a kid, then you should give them probably a spoon and probably do it softly, because if you do it too quickly, it won't melt.
Yeah.
So you want to do it nice and slow.
Okay, good job. Good job, buddy. Okay, so while Xavier is washing the pot,
It's so fun.
Mommy's sipping. All right, so it's starting to really get melty in here. All right, Xavier wants to get back in so he can see what's happening. So I am using a wooden spoon for the moment.
Oh my God, you are going quick.
Okay. Xavier is a lefty, and Mommy is a righty. So
This thing is really melting everything. It's just like melting like crazy. It's starting to look like whipped cream.
it's starting to look like whipped cream.
Yeah. Yeah.
See?
Oh my God, it's so easy.
Yeah.
Wait.
Nice and melty.
Wait.
Okay, so you always want to take it off the heat a little bit before complete before it's completely melted. So I think we're all good, buddy. So why don't you just hop down?
Oh,
Okay, so I'm going to turn the oven off
oh,
and
oh,
get a towel because this is a glass bowl. Let's see if you can get that on camera. So amazing. Look at that. Okay, so I'm going to continue to stir it up
milk.
until all the chips we know are completely melted in. And now comes the fun part, right, buddy?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so now we have to be super careful because that bowl is very hot.
Super duper hot. Do not let your kids touch them, or else they will burn their fingers.
That's right. Okay, so let me show you. We're gonna go swirl it in and get them all, and then we're gonna kind of let them.
Cool down.
We're gonna kind of let them drip down.
It kind of looks like a wand.
Yeah.
It kind of looks like
It does. It does look like a wand. And then mommy's gonna take a little pumpkin seed and put it on the top like that,
Oh,
so that they look like little fingers.
they kind of look like little butterfingers, or like little chocolate fingers.
I don't know that you can see the little. So that's our pretzel finger.
And this is me.
Okay, and then we're gonna put that one on the tray and wait for it to cool. And then we're gonna do the next ones. I need to actually, I'm gonna tip the bowl a little bit so that it kind of goes further down the pretzel rods.
Aww.
Those are kind of longer pretzel rods. So I've got the bowl dipped to the side so that I can really swirl it down into the chocolate so they make a little bit further. Okay, so that is the trick. You gotta tip your bowl, make sure it's cooled down so you can handle it. You can shake it, you can tap it on the edge of the bowl. That seems to be working really well. Okay, pumpkin seed, please.
There you go. I have one.
Okay, we're dipping in, we're tapping on the side. Okay, pumpkin seed, please. Okay, so that's 4. I think that that's more than enough because we still have to do the butterscotch. So I'm going to pause, change the battery on the camera possibly, and then we are going to scrape out the rest of this and get the bowl prepared for the butterscotch. All right, so that's okay, everybody. We are back and we are all set up for our next recipe, which are going to be Rice Krispie Treat Mummies. And anyone that's made Rice Krispie Treats knows it is hands down the simplest thing to make on the planet. And it is literally 3 ingredients. Of course, the first being Rice Krispies. Now, interestingly, when I purchased these, I didn't realize they were red and blue Rice Krispies, but we're gonna make it work. Second ingredient, marshmallows. Easy. I told you guys in the store we got the s'mores size marshmallows. So this says it's 21 ounces and we only need 10, so we're gonna use half the bag. And 3 tablespoons of butter. Just that easy. Rice Krispie Treats, you don't even need to read the box. Melt the butter, put in the marshmallows, let it all melt, add the Rice Krispies, you're done. I want to say, like a butter lined baking dish, so then that way when they are all done and melted, you can press them into the dish. You want to coat it with butter so that they're easy to come out once you cut them. So I'm going to go do that while Xavier stands and watches the butter melt, and we'll get this party started. Right, buddy?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so Xavier has been monitoring the butter while I was lining this baking dish with butter. So we are pretty much there. We're all melted up. We are going to put in the marshmallows. Yeah, marshmallow time. So I'm gonna add like half the bag of these. These marshmallows are enormous.
As always, because they are when you make it small.
Yeah. So, okay, we're gonna start with that. I think that's about half the bag. We are heating up the butter and the marshmallows until they're all melted and delicious. Okay, now we're doing the dough. That. It's right in the way. I don't think you can see it. It's all starting to melt. Man, whoever created Rice Krispie treats, genius. Okay, so there we go. Yeah, definitely tough with these bigger marshmallows. Cut them down if you do get the smaller size. It will definitely help it to melt much faster. We're there. All right, so you turn the heat off. Once the marshmallows are melted, pour in the Rice Krispies. I like to do them kind of half and half so that I can get it started a little bit because it does become rather tough once you start hitting the rice bowl in there. Start working in the Rice Krispie treats. The Rice Krispies. Start getting them in there little by little. I don't know what it's gonna take. 6 cups. Ask for 6 cups. And, it's looking like it is. Oh, Buddy, come listen.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, I call my son Buddy. Listen, can you hear him popping? Oh, they stopped popping. They got too hot. So as soon as you hit them, as soon as they start,
I can only hear like a little bit of the pop.
a little bit of pop. Okay. I'm gonna add a little bit more. Well, I guess I'll add it all.
Hey, Mommy.
Okay, now listen to it. Now listen, see if you can hear the pop. Oh, no, a little bit. Okay.
Hey,
Yeah,
Mom,
last
can I
time.
help?
Honey, it's way too hot. But once it starts to cool down, it can certainly help. But
Yeah.
right now, this is very hot butter and sugar. You ready for that?
It's stuck to it.
That's what it's supposed to do. Okay, here. I'm going to give you a little piece so you can taste it. Watch. Be careful. It's still a little bit hot. Oh, no, it's warm. It's cooled down. It's just warm now.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, yeah, tell the camera. Okay, so basically all you want to do from there is dump it out into your butter-lined baking dish. I have found the easiest way is to work it with your hands.
Now I can do this.
No, it's too hot, honey. So the easiest way is just press it down with your hands. Remember, it is warm. But worth it. And you just want to kind of press it into the pan. Try to make it as even as possible. Okay. So, try to make it as much of a square as possible because we're going to be cutting these into squares to make our little mummies. That's what they look like for now. I know, so hilarious that they're red and blue. But we're going to be covering them with white chocolate, so it doesn't really completely matter. So I'm going to let these cool maybe 15 minutes or so, and then we'll come back. And then also, I forgot to mention that we do have some candy mummy eyes. What? Is that going to be adorable? I can't wait. Okay, so we're supposed to cut these into squares, then dip them in the white chocolate. I'm going to put some of the white chocolate into a zipper bag and cut a little tip so that I can lightly ice the top so that they have like mommy stripes. I'm not the best icer. We're gonna give it a try, and then we're gonna top them with the little eyes, and then we are done. All right, that's it. So we're gonna take a little break, let those cool down, and we'll be back. All right, buddy. Mommy decided we're gonna do the Rice Krispie treats tomorrow because it's starting to get late, and I know you want to start a movie, right?
Yes.
Okay, so the first thing that we need to do is take the billions of pillows Mommy has on her bed off, turn the lights out, and then we are going to be watching. It is Spooky Stories. So it's going to be a movie with Shrek in there. So that's what Mr. Xavier is going to be watching this evening.
And we could have the snack.
Yeah, and then we're going to have the pretzel rods that we made earlier because we don't need any more than that tonight anyway.
Yeah.
So we're going to take all the pillows off and get the move and turn the lights out. We already have our candles lit and we're going to get started, right, bud?
Yeah, let's get this party started.
All right. So tell everybody Happy Halloween. Yeah, so now we're in jammies. Put the knees down so people can see the cool jammies. So now we're in. All right, everyone. We're here in Mommy's bed. We are ready to do our Halloween movie night. Xavier has his snack. Yep.
Yeah.
And Mommy has her snack.
This is so cool.
So let's clink our snacks.
Yeah.
All right. So the pretzel rods actually came out really good, buddy. You want to show the camera?
Yeah. These came out pretty well. The chocolate ones came out really
Yeah.
great.
Yeah.
That one looks great.
That one looks pretty good. So that's our little,
That's our little sticky rods.
yeah. So that's our little sticks. So here, take a bite. Oh, we got napkins because we are in Mommy's bed. How does it taste?
Delicious.
All right. So that's it, everyone. We are going to get our movie night started. So let's say Happy Halloween, buddy.
Happy Halloween.
All right. Happy Halloween, everyone. Thank you all so much for watching. Please make sure to comment to let us know how much you liked our video. And always like and subscribe because we do like to post videos together. I do post videos individually, but Xavier really does love to video with me. So
Yeah.
this was a really fun day. We had a great day today. Yeah, buddy?
Yeah.
Okay. So we're going to call it a night, get our movie started, and we'll see you all next time.